Okay, so, this might be my last video for a little while. I have been thinking, and I'm realizing that, okay, here's the thing. My family is using my YouTube to watch me. They're using it to keep track of me. And this is something that I have always been aware of, right? Like, in the back of my mind, I knew that there could have been my family's probably in this somewhere. They're watching. And I put it aside because everybody told me that that was crazy. Because I brought this up a couple of times in the past and people said, no, that's insane. Your family would not be stalking you. Families don't do that. Really? Mine does. Mine does. And the whole Daywave thing that happened, it really highlighted that my family is still watching me. And I don't want them to. Period. I don't want them to even know that I'm alive. I don't contact them. I don't speak to them. I don't want anything to do with them. Knowing that they hate me is enough. And now I'm aware that they're actively hate watching my life. That's not going to help me get better. Now, YouTube has helped me a lot. Because in real life, I am alone. I have no friends. I can't just, put down the phone and go hang out with somebody in real life. Because I have nobody in real life. And I don't know how to make friends either. So having this channel, it's helped me feel connected over the past couple of years. It's helped me feel like I wasn't alone. It's helped me feel like I had people. And it changed a bit after the Adonis Paul thing happened, because I got all of these messages that were telling me to kill myself. That were telling me that they hate me. That were saying all these horrible things about me. And even though I knew it was only 3 people using hundreds of accounts, it got to me and it made me feel like there were hundreds of people that hated me. On this platform where I used to have 5 people that loved me, I could now only see the hundreds that hated me. And focus on the fact that my own family is a part of that hatred. And going through and reading the comments that my aunt is leaving on some of these videos, it's just heartbreaking. To imagine a family member treating another family member this way just because they want to speak out about their truth. And when I used to upload here, I believed that there were a handful of people who cared about me. I believed I had friends and I had support. And now it's harder and harder for me to feel like I have that support. Because even though the hundreds of accounts aren't posting anymore, in my mind, they're still there. In my mind, every single subscriber is here because they hate me. I've been trying for 5 years to get away from my family. And the entire time, I managed to give them access to my life without meaning to do it. I'm a public figure because I'm not a private person. I don't know how to be a private person. I don't know how to be by myself. I never have. I don't know how to take care of myself. But But I don't want my family able to keep tabs on me anymore. And that's what this is boiling down to. It's near impossible to escape from an abusive family, because they will follow and they will stalk forever. And that's not right, because a family, it's not supposed to be like a cult. It's not supposed to be a ride or die situation. You know, you're born into this family, but then if you turn 18 and want to leave them, you should be allowed to leave them. It shouldn't be a situation where people are following you down and saying, nah, you're one of us, bitch. And we're going to fuck with you for the rest of your life because you happen to be born into our family. No, you should be allowed to leave. I've tried to leave. I don't want these people anywhere near me. I don't want them watching me. I don't want them to know what I look like. I don't want them. And unfortunately, that's what my YouTube is doing. It's giving them access to me. So, for now at least, I'm cutting off that access. I'm going to be on my own. And my family, I don't care what happens to them. I don't care what they do. I want to be free of them. And that's not something that somebody should have to beg for. As a human being, if another human being is hurting me, and I literally travel 3,000 miles to escape them, there is no reason they should be allowed to continue to harass and torture me. I'm free. Literally, I am free. I have nothing holding me down but them. And I am cutting that tether. For now, I'll probably be back. Maybe not in this form. Because I don't want them to know what I look like anymore. I don't want them to know me anymore. Anything about me. So, sorry, no more Donkey Kong 64, no more gaming. It's the only way that I'm going to be able to protect myself from my extremely abusive family. And anybody who still says that my family is not abusive is full of shit. Because you don't literally stalk a family member for 5 years without any abuse being in there. Normal family members can let people go. My family can't. And they never will. And I'm done. I want to be free. So this is me being free and signing off.